We're playing the Artful escape. The gamepad? I don't have that.
See a blonde-haired boy, he be playing in the fields, and his daddy lifts him up on his steering wheel. He says, one day, son, this'll all be yours, and the banks of the river are lined in gold. And the sea rolls upon
The artistic style is so interesting. Okay. Oh, I love this artistic style. Okay, period. She's just there.
Your look doesn't match your sound.
What's that supposed to mean? Okay.
Excuse me?
Yeah, excuse
You
me?
dress like a drifter, but you sound like a space opera.
Okay, and is your favorite color purple? Because that's all you're wearing right now.
Complete tonal disconnect.
Who cares?
Gives me anxiety.
You look like the literal human embodiment of anxiety. Get out of here.
Oh, sorry. That was...
Rude. Rude as fuck. Let me make sure the resolution is correct. Okay, everything's fine.
Yeah, I'm usually much more serious. I play folk music.
You look like you do.
Okay, and you look like you like the color purple. I don't know.
I mean, I'm trying to write for this show. My first show.
Uh-huh.
But after a while, it feels like I'm strumming backwards. And my mind wanders away.
Where to?
The unfathomable depths of space.
You seem a little lost, kid. Which is good.
You look like you really, 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 really enjoy Y2 or no, Y3K. Like a little too much Y3K. But with like purple. So you're like adding elements of like the 70s style to your clothing, but also doing Y3K. So you're telling me what I choose to play with my own guitar and I sounded great is tonal deaf, like it's tone deaf because what I'm wearing, but you were trying to do 70s and Y3K at the same time. Got it.
I find lost young men are in the business of irrational and dangerous decisions. Wouldn't you agree?
Sure.
Not sure about dangerous, but I am irrational.
Excellent. I need you to accompany me to the summit on Leaf Road Ridge.
I don't know who you are. You just came in here insulting the way I look and when I choose to play on my freaking guitar. I don't know you, bro. I don't want to come where you go. I don't know you. You look like you're about to push me off this cliff.
I'm going to commit a crime.
I don't... Saying that after I just said she looks like she's about to, like, absolutely just shove me off this cliff is actually insane. Who are you?
I'm Violetta.
You have got to be joking. You have got to be joking. Her name is Violetta. Violet. She likes the color purple. And she's dressing in 70s and Y2K, or Y3K style clothing. Awesome.
I can assure you there's nothing strange about me at all.
Your name is Violetta, and you're wearing all purple. Yeah, you're strange. You're leaning into the Violetta too much. You're leaning into it too much. What's the crime?
The best kind.
No, what exactly is that supposed to mean? Because I would say the best crime is murder. Okay. Best crime is murder. And I said you were gonna shove me off the cliff. So are you about to shove me off the cliff?
The mysterious kind.
Murder. Okay. And now I'm supposed to say, okay, I'll do it? I would be like, can you give me more context? Is it murder? Is it robbing a bank? Actually, no. The coolest crime is robbing a bank. The best crime is murder. Okay, I'll do it, I guess.
I'll do it.
I knew you would.
Okay, Violetta. Okay, so they're both wearing the same glasses, except hers are purple, obviously. So is this like some sort of like thing that you have to wear in this world, or what's going on there? This is so like...
Dope.
I love this art style. It's so beautiful. It's like... Okay, and she's just gonna leave me here in this forest. Like, I'm supposed to follow her, and she just takes off. Like, where did she go? I'm, like, running at full speed right now. And she's nowhere to be seen. Scenic. Okay.
The summit. Kids come here to hang out. At least they used to.
Okay.
A lot of folks moving on from Calypso. The summit. A lot of folks moving on from...
Okay. I love this art style. This is gorgeous. Like doing like it's 3D, but it's not. It's like it's 2D. It's a 2D style with like 3D stuff in it. I love this art style. It's sort of giving episode to me. It's very much giving, like the movements and stuff, it's giving episode. Violetta, where did you go? Okay.
It's a place to
this come from?
After party. For your show. Rami's gonna move the crowd up here after the liquor license scratches. The skiffle band is playing.
So... What? So she just, like, sets up a after party? What the... What? Johnson, Vendetti. So I guess bro in this universe, he's famous or something? I don't know.
They really love skiffle. Good for them.
Plug into the amp on stage. I'll patch you in.
Is this your stuff?
Of course not.
Oh.
Stop. No Johnson Vendetti clone folk. Play the stuff from the Lookout.
Oh, no. Seriously, that's not...
Hey, when it comes to nonsense, I'm one of the greats. Play. No, not that one. Play again. That's worse than the first one. Bonanza. That's it.
What are you taking?
Nothing. Valves. Later.
Wait, is this Rami stuff? You're stealing valves from Rami?
Yeah, so?
He killed a man in Boulder. Everyone says so.
Punched him in the neck. I know.
I'm Francis. Francis Vendetti.
I know who you are, kid. I saw the flyers. There's a very tiny picture of you on it.
I never signed off on the flyers.
You ever made it to the top?
Been too scared to try.
Oh, that's pretty.
Whoa. It's beautiful.
Yeah, you could really kill yourself from up here. You shred pretty well. For a folk singer.
See, the thing is that like what I noticed on the banner is that his name was like real tiny. So I'm guessing like the dude like what was his name, Johnson Vendetti? Like it said nephew of Johnson Vendetti in like big letters, and then it was like Francis Vendetti after party at the bottom. So like I'm guessing like his like team or like his family or whatever is like trying to profit off of his like talent by like advertising it as like this is his show, you know, like it's Johnson Vendetti's show. Yeah, Johnson Vendetti. So he's not even getting like much credit for it. It's more like about giving the like the fame to Johnson, more to Johnson.
Thanks.
So you're standing in the shadows of Johnson Vendetti, huh?
Yeah, see?
He's my uncle.
Mm-hmm.
That must suck.
It ain't so bad. It's just that I guess folks think they know who I am. Where I should be going.
Have you considered becoming someone else entirely?
You know, Violetta has a point.
How do you mean?
Might tell you about it someday. I gotta scram. Stay weird, kid.
Hey, will I see you around town?
You know Lightman's in Calypso?
In Calypso? There's no such place.
Maybe you're not looking hard enough.
Real.
Someone else entirely.
Yeah, this game's about to be fire. I'm incredibly into this.
If Rami finds out I was up here when his gear got stolen, well, I'd rather not think about it. I'm gonna book it back to town and forget the whole thing.
Okay. Beethoven and Dinosaur. Like, see, like his name is in the top corner. So it's like,
of your mind.
it's like they're literally trying to profit off of him. But they're gonna label it as he is getting more publicity because they're naming his uncle. But it's more like they're trying to take his fame. It's more like, instead of it being like, oh, this is Francis Vendetti. No, it's not Francis Vendetti. It's Johnson Vendetti's nephew. Instead of him being actually he dies. Galvatron? Bro. Are you a ride at the county fair, or... I'm sorry, I shouldn't make fun of people's names. I'm just doing too much. Yeah, see, Johnson Vendetti instead of St. Francis on it. I'm supposed to do something here.
Francis! You little bastard.
Oh. Is that all? Is that necessary? Is that necessary?
Come to me, my love.
Okay, so first you call me a bastard and then you flirt with me. Okay. Good to know.
Goldie! You lucid?
Lucid? Crazy.
Oh, perhaps a bit. I have a ticket to your recital.
Got a lot of new material. Probably an album's worth.
I think when you're beneath those lights, I might catch a glimpse of my old friend.
See, even they're like looking at him and they're like, you know, this isn't Francis Vendetti. He's not his own person. And so they're looking at him and they're like, oh, this is like Johnson Vendetti's nephew. Again, like, they're trying to kind of, he's never going to get to the level of fame that he was at, because they're seeing him as like a newer version of him. You know what I mean?
You'll believe it's 1955.
You look like him, you know. Your uncle.
See, again, comparing it to his uncle.
I know, Goldie. I really do. I think this place used to be a watchmaker. Undeniably haunted. Possible hub of underage drinking.
Period.
Ah, yeah. Man of the hour.
Hey, Tao.
Yo, I've never seen so many people in town.
Yeah, it's horrible.
You listen to that record?
Yeah. I kinda loved it, actually.
Now that surprises me. What with you being a serious folk musician?
You ever heard of Lightman's?
Junk sci-fi movie.
It's not a movie, it's a place.
It ain't in this dead end.
I'll catch you later, Tao. Calypso is usually much quieter. Gets quieter each summer, the old folks say. People are here for the anniversary of my uncle's album, Pines. It's kind of like a festival.
Oh, okay. So, okay, so they're hosting this festival at the same time as him doing his little gig thing, so no one's gonna show up because they're all going to this instead of him.
Everyone's pretty excited.
Good to know. Yeah, so your nephew of Vincent Vendetti?
Johnson Vendetti Festival ends tomorrow night. Finale
Oh,
is at the
okay.
Salty Seagull, where Johnson Vendetti's nephew will take the stage for the first time.
Okay.
That's me.
Okay, so he's a part of the festival. Okay, so they're literally only going for Johnson's music. Awesome, good to know, good to know.
You avoiding me, son?
Oh, I don't know who you are.
No, Rami, no.
Oh,
I find you very intimidating.
What am I doing, Francis?
I have no idea.
I'm smiling.
okay.
That's it.
And when I'm smiling, you know I don't mean nothing shady or untoward. Despite
sure.
the gravity of the words I might be speaking.
Okay.
Right.
We got a full house tomorrow night. My face is friggin' hurting. I'm smiling so much when I say you will play songs exclusively from the personal repertoire of your uncle.
Okay, so he's... Okay, so he's a fat bee. Okay, so he's a fat bee. I hate this guy. Anyways.
Or you will misplace teeth.
Okay, so he's threatening bodily harm if he doesn't play songs that his uncle wrote, like, 30 years ago? Right, okay.
Well then, I suppose we have an accord.
And make sure you show your face at the after party, huh?
She should take a bathroom. I'm just playing this own music.
Cafe cliche. Their pastries are in the shape of a villain's gnarled grin.
Okay, so they're all wearing the same glasses. That's interesting.
Hey, you're Johnson Vendetti's kid.
Nephew.
Sure, whatever. Saw the flyers for his show, man. Probably won't check it out, though.
Okay, why'd you bring it up then?
Okay, whatever.
Don't mean nothing nasty, honestly. I'm sure you're a good kid. But you've got no chance.
Okay, so also he's a fat bee too.
Of what?
Good to know.
Johnson Vendetti was a folk mastermind. Once in a generation. And genius ain't hereditary, kid.
Well, good thing he ain't his kid.
Well, always nice to get the thoughts of an industry heavyweight.
Asshole.
Planting page. Expensive books, minimal security. Cassandra, you're leaving? What happened?
Intrigue, laser lights, shops disappearing in the night. I won't put up with it.
Who's got lasers?
Don't mind all that. I'm leaving. Aren't you sad?
Cassandra, I'm devastated. You're just the only shop I bothered to steal from.
Lies, lies. You can come visit me down the road in Donnybrook. Here, choose a book. From me to you. Sci-fi dribble. Just how you dig it.
A scientist poisons his town's water supply to appear to them as an alien being. Okay. A king disguises himself as a piece of overcast sky. Interesting. Using an illegal avatar, a mutant rises through the oh my god, I can say that word. Aristocracy. I don't know what was happening just then. Aristocracy of a cyber city. Kind of like this one. Okay.
Whoa.
Well, aren't you gonna thank me?
Sorry. I think I was having an epiphany.
Well, savor it, my friend. What I wouldn't give for a good epiphany.
Hey, you ever heard of a place called Lightman's?
You ever heard of a song called Epiphany by the one, the only, the magnificent, the brilliant, the talented Taylor Allison Swift? You should go listen to that. You want an epiphany? Go listen to that song.
Francis, I don't think you want to be...
You want an epiphany? You want that.
Actually,
you
no.
want that.
Never mind. I've never heard of it.
Why is everybody so uptight about this place?
Now run along. Go practice.
I never recognize anyone who eats here. Probably a hub for time travelers. Hello?
Francis Vendetti, the pleasure's all mine.
Oh my god.
Mayor Swartz here.
How did you know?
I like to have my ear to the ground, my boy. Felt the vibrations. Ready for the big show?
Yeah, just rounding off the corners.
Excellent, excellent, really. The town's counting on you, son. What with businesses closing up, low voter morale, mayoral corruption,
Haven't you been the mayor for like 12 years?
and a series of unexplainable events that have no basis in fact whatsoever.
Okay.
You can put them right out of your head.
Okay.
Unexplainable events?
I shouldn't speak about it over the phone. All I'm saying is this. Your show's important, Vendetti. There's a lot of folks out there counting on you.
Wow. Okay.
Don't cock it up.
Okay. That's interesting. That they said don't. What? Oh, y'all making out or something back there? My bad. I'll leave y'all alone. You know? I do really, 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 really love the ambiance of this town.
What have you come as?
Zombie Vendetti.
My god.
That is in poor taste.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Wow, and he's got tire marks on him? That's crazy. That's insane. That is really tone deaf. Like, Violetta was like, yo, like, you play like metal, and then you dress like that. That's tone deaf. This guy's really tone deaf. That's crazy. Why would you do that? That's crazy. That's insane. Wow. That guy really is something. I have to go back down one level. Then I'll go up one level after that. But I didn't ever go this way, so I have to go this way.
Look who's come wandering by.
What's that supposed to mean? Half blue-haired woman?
Hey, start blowing trumpets, lads. It's Francis Vendetti.
I love Scottish people. I love Scottish people. Hey, stop blowing. That's not it. Hey, start blowing trumpets, lads. It's Francis Vendetti. Is that guy Scottish or Irish? No, he sounds Scottish.
Fern, Lonnie, Angus.
Okay.
Your show is sold out. You know that?
Yeah, I saw the posters.
There better be some skiffle in your show, Vendetti, for your sake. I'm just telling you, 'cause I'm your pal.
I don't want you to be my pal. Wearing yellow leggings? Crazy.
Skiffle? Like
Yellow tights?
jazz with pots and pans?
Watch your mouth, Vendetti.
Watch your mouth, Vendetti. That's for sure Scottish.
The Beatles had skiffle roots. It's coming back in a big way.
Maybe it is like a deep Irish. I'm gonna be so for real with y'all. I can't tell the difference between Irish and Scottish. I think this guy's Irish. Or maybe Scottish. I don't know.
Hotter than folk music, tell you that for free.
I need to know. I need to know. Is that guy Irish or Scottish? Cause he kind of cause he low key kind of sounds like. He kind of sounds like that one guy that dated Sabrina Carpenter. I forget his name. He was in the Hurry Up Tomorrow. He was also in Saltburn. He was also in Sabrina Carpenter's music video for Please Please Please. I forget his name. But he kind of low key sounds like him, and he's Irish.
Fella.
So maybe he is Irish. But I think he low key sounds like he's.
I love this place, but it's killing me. It's a sight, make no mistake. I have a dream where I swim up that waterfall.
He might be Irish. His name's Lonnie. I need to look it up. It's a must. It's a need. It's a need. That's an unreleased video or unreleased song by Miss Tay Swift. Okay, gotta look it up. His name's Lonnie from Art. What's it called? I forget the game. An Artful escape, or the Artful escape. Okay, so it's a 4-hour-long game. Okay. Lonnie. Okay, his name's Lonnie. Nick Reese. Nick Reese. Let's pull this guy up. Is he higher? He's Scottish! I was right, he's Scottish. I was right the first time, he's Scottish. Okay. Sorry. I had to know if I was right or not. I knew it. I knew in my blood that he was Scottish.
Hey, Lucy.
I'm supposed to tell everyone we got Johnson Vendetti's 20th anniversary release of Pines in stock.
I've got a copy, Lucy.
The folk masterpiece. The voice of an American generation, or whatever. 12 million copies sold.
Okay, yeah. Lucy, you got any records by people pretending to be someone else?
I mean, sure. You got Captain Beefheart, legendary Stardust Cowboy. Oh, okay. Hank Williams pretended to be a character called Luke the Drifter.
Hank Williams? Really? Why would he do that?
Just say stuff he couldn't say as Hank Williams.
Whoa.
You okay?
Yeah. You ever heard of a place called Lightman's?
A place called Lightman's? No. You want me to check out back?
Nah, got a feeling you won't find it. You coming to the show?
I'll go to the show. I'm not going to the after party.
You don't like the skiffle band?
They're like Jimmy Page, started in skiffle.
Yeah, everyone loves Jimmy for his skiffle.
Exactly.
Thanks, Lucy. My place. Childhood home of Johnson Vendetti.
Holy jeez, this is a large
It's
mansion.
a shrine and a tomb.
Well, I mean, his uncle was famous.
Honey,
so yeah.
how was your... Was everyone excited to see you before the show?
Yeah. I'm really excited.
Buckaroo,
Huh?
you don't seem yourself.
Don't seem myself? I've decided to create the most elaborate stage persona the world has ever seen.
Okay. Will you be down for dinner? We're having enchiladas.
She's like, okay. You have fun with that. We're having enchiladas. You want some?
The boy you loved may already be gone.
She's like, she high-key doesn't care.
That's my dad and my uncle. They were really close, Mom says, from the beginning until the end.
Okay,
No one
so
asks
he
me
was
about my
really
dad much.
young, or he wasn't born when Francis died, or when Vincent died. Vincent Johnson, Jesus Christ. Oh. This is a room, for sure. I like it. I hate when people like have like pristine bedrooms where you can't see their personality. Like, give me some posters on the wall. Like, give me some CDs. Give me some music. Give me some DVDs and stuff like that. Like, put all that on the wall. Put that stuff on the wall. Like, I have movie posters everywhere in my room. I have a Sally Face poster. I got movies and TV show posters like all over my walls. Like, making your own.
Could I step on
It's your
stage,
space.
not as myself, but as someone else entirely? Would people believe an alien could play music? Would people believe an alien?
We, mankind, are just 62 miles away from the infinite. On the far side of a thin film of atmosphere lies a tundra beyond the limits of human comprehension. The universe, in all its grandeur, its wonder and desolation, waits mere miles away. The stairway to the great cosmic symphony is at our feet.
This is so cool. Oh, this is really, really cool. Okay, something's having a bro here. UFO crashed. Awesome. So this is Roswell, New Mexico? Dude, speaking of that show, I love the CW. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? Get that off my screen. What is that? Ew, it's like a bug. Ew. Oh, ew. Okay, so this thing's about to kill him. Oh my god, somebody save him. Somebody save him.
Only bad news knocks this late.
What the fuck? Don't. This is disgusting. Also, why does he have an attic room? He lives in a mansion. Oh, my bad. I forgot that I had to hit E. No, stop. Oh my God.
Hello?
Greetings.
Okay, so he's just... Okay, so the alien's just a fruity gay man? Right, okay, good to know. That is disgusting. I don't want to get close to that. He's like a bug. Oh.
What in the...
Yeah, what in the... It looks like a moth and a squid and a freaking centipede had a baby.
Good evening, little bee.
Yeah, so he's just, yeah, so he's an eccentric gay man. Good to know.
A pleasant climate here, don't you think? Mild.
He's also
Fragrant,
British.
almost.
Good to know. Okay, so he's also British. Right.
What? What are you wearing?
Bro, he ain't wearing anything. He butt naked. He butt naked at your house. This is an alien. You think aliens wear clothes?
I am looking for Francis Vendetti.
I cannot.
You found him.
I am the hypnagogic Zalm.
Right, okay.
I appear tonight as a herald of doom and calamity.
Okay, thanks.
The support act on our tour is indisposed.
You're be so for real right now. Be so for real right now. This alien is about to ask him to go on tour with him.
A replacement is needed.
You have got to be joking.
And the captain asked for you by name.
Captain? What captain?
He calls himself Lightning.
Oh my god.
Wait, Lightman? You're from Lightman's? Where is it? It's supposed to be in Calypso, but I've lived here my whole life. There is no such place.
Stand extremely still.
What? Why?
Oh wow. Oh wow.
How did you do that? Where are my pajamas?
Does it adhere to your hideous humanoid arrangement?
Hideous human arrangement? Look at you. Literally look at you. Like you're the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. If aliens ever come down here and they look like bugs, I'm leaving. I'm leaving existence. If aliens ever come down here and I'm not like, and they're not like humanoid, and they're they look like bugs, I'm gone. That's enough.
I'm in love with it.
Oh, okay. You don't have to be.
Why are you giving this to me? Is Lightman some kind of exclusive club?
Hold out your hand, human.
Oh my god. They gave him an electric guitar.
How did I do that? Was that me?
You're tuning into another dimension. Don't stop now. Lightman is waiting on the other side.
Hey, wait! What does that mean? How did you organize this?
Wow, this was an interesting game.
He's on his way.
Okay. Crazy all socks.
That's how you make an entrance,
my
baby.
God. That scared the crap out of me.
And don't let no one tell you otherwise. This him?
I'm afraid so. How did you...
I heard the word. You got the aura, baby.
He got aura. He got aura from 30 feet away. I felt his aura 3 days ago. Before I even figured out that I was gonna play this game, I felt his aura. I felt his aura a lifetime ago.
How? I'm no one.
Got my ear close to the ground, kid. And you're making a lot of noise.
Are you Lightman?
Jammer of the Glamourgon himself. Now, we ain't got much time. I'm about to star in a performance of colossal scope, and I don't go on without a support act.
Never, ever.
This is the skinny. Tonight's opening slot has become available.
Wait, you want me? I'm supposed to be a serious folk musician.
Oh, baby, we'll have you back in time for breakfast.
What? No, I've got my first show. I'm in the midst of an existential crisis. I can't just go running off into the night.
The night? Baby, we're going way past the night. We're going on a ride across the dilated pupils of the cosmos. Man, you're gonna see flotsam that'll change you forever.
I love how he's just the shadow man from Princess and the Frog. That's like what his accent reminds me of.
Forever.
Let me give you the first lesson free.
And his like voice. Okay.
This is the musical key.
God.
You're all over it like a pork chop. Now repeat after me.
Oh shit.
Now copy my notes, but add your own timing, your own rhythm.
Oh my god, this is so difficult. Oh my god. Finally, I got it. Jeez. Sorry, I was gonna get comfy with the controls.
A natural. What do you think, Zom?
He'll be dead by dawn.
Excellent. You're hired, baby.
I think Bro has some sort of problem with us. I think we should take it outside. I think we should ask him. You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Yeah? Yeah. I see we have a problem. You wanna go outside and fix it? Yeah. That's what I thought. Your alien ass couldn't fight me a day in your life.
Follow me.
What if I don't want to follow you? What if I said that?
Wait, this isn't here? This isn't a thing. This is an empty warehouse.
Youngblood, the stuff behind this door is gonna blow your mind.
Period. Okay. This is so cool.
Luxury packages. What is this place? Like a travel agent? The Cosmic Extraordinary? I have never heard of any of these places.
Destination Extraordinary. Heliotroms? Heliotroms? Glimmerdom? Whale Zone? Never ever. Last Tuesday, next birthday, 4 cantaloupe, seahorse, dolphin. Great. Good to know. God, get this alien out of here.
Francis,
It looks
one little
nasty.
admonition. You need to be cleared with legal, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, image rights, sync, narrative, licensing, insurance, posthumous royalties, spectromic signature, you know, all pretty standard. You get all that?
Not one bit.
Voice signature accepted.
Onward!
Oh, okay. So they just tricked me into signing something. Awesome. Good to know. Maybe you shouldn't follow them into the darkness. Holy jeez.
How could this fit beneath Calypso? It's impossible. Past this sign is to French kiss death. That's a striking visual.
Striking visual. What is he, an English teacher?
Are we gonna French kiss death?
Oh my god.
Not one day, unfortunately. But you see that door? That's the end of everything you've ever known, baby. Beyond that door lies the Cosmic Extraordinary.
What does that mean?
Oh man, that's the great matter between the lobes of the universe. The outside of reality. Often described as the in-between bits.
You can't be serious.
Are you saying purgatory?
Oh, you're right. You're right about that. You can't be. Not out here. Could lose what's left of your marbles.
What does it look like? The Cosmic Extraordinary.
Oh, baby, it looks different to everyone. To me, it's a golden staircase woven lightly. Now to you, who knows?
Okay, so this is where we go into the psychedelic state. Oh my god, I just got absolutely flashbanged. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Well.
There's a lot of that out here, my man.
Wait, where are you going?
You're on your own, kid. Everyone takes their own road across the cosmic extraordinary. You're looking for the lung. The cosmic lung.
The cosmic lung.
What's that?
It's home, baby. It's home.
Oh my god. I love this. Okay, so Star Wars. His cosmic extraordinary is Star Wars.
Well, if it isn't a fluffy little piece of space dust. You got a strange sound to you. Whoa. I'm a wonder. Make no mistake.
Okay.
Are you God?
God.
Darling, you are divine. I am not. You know, I did see her once, from a distance.
What was it like?
She was playing pinball.
No way.
Way. All the greats are obsessed with pinball. The only reason we created the universe. What do you call yourself?
Out here? I'm not sure. I'm dabbling with the idea of becoming someone else entirely. My name... is something I don't want to take with me.
In this place, you are the namer of names. But choose wisely. Names can get carried away.
What? How do you mean?
They wander off. Begin to breathe. Before you know it, they're on books and banners, scrawling themselves over manifestos. A name, once weightless,
Suddenly burdened with the weight of empires.
What will you name yourself?
What is my name? What's my rocker name? I am the cruel. I don't know. I don't know. No. No. Sure, I don't give a fuck.
And where you headed?
Oh my god!
The Cosmic One.
Really? You're touring with Lightman?
Well, if you say so.
Damn, she just launched me.
Zom, what happened? Where am I?
You're aboard the Cosmic Love, our vessel across the extraordinary.
What does that mean?
Francis, does your species gather in caravans of aimless, cacophonous debauchery?
You mean like a music festival?
Why don't you have an explore, Feel things out. May I offer some advice, human?
Okay.
Don't lose your head.
I'll keep that in mind.
The way you just backed up. Wait, no.
like some far out Hendrix album cover.
I thought maybe that was like a trampoline. But I'll go this way. Oh my god.
This is so far out.
What's up there, lad?
I'm just trying to keep my head.
A sensible thing, too. Rather important, one said.
No way. There's a whole damn theater in here.
Where to?
Oh, this song makes me feel like pulling some shape. Dance complete. Lightning must be performing here.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to that one guy. Where to?
Where to?
This is
What can I
so
get you?
cool.
Wait, how old are you?
I exist outside the realm of age.
Not here, you. Look, if it's glam juice you want, try downstairs. We don't really cater to kids here.
Zom, this is so gonzo. You're like an intelligence from another world.
I can only surmise you're enraptured with a sense of wonderment, majesty, a certain
Je ne sais quoi. Je ne sais quoi.
I guess, what do you do here? You work on the lung?
I am Lightman's first mate. I see to his affairs, anticipate needs, acquire the impossible.
Cool. What impossible things have you acquired?
Did you walk through the Austrian Opera House? I stole that.
Oh.
You stole a whole theater?
An opera house, yes. There's so many in Vienna, it's easy to dash away with one. I left a papier-mâché replica in its place.
Je ne sais quoi. Bro.
He's never played a show. He's never even left Colorado. You're gonna fry his brain.
Well, I think there's a little magic in him. There has to be.
He thought he was a folk musician this afternoon. Where are you sending him?
The Heliotroms.
Oh, of course the Heliotroms. You are pathetic.
Sorry, what's the Heliotroms?
Ah, Francis! Knew you'd probably make it. The Heliotroms, well, it's somewhat of a monument to me.
Paid for by you.
The whimsical beginnings of my 51 Universal Tour. The tour where I would successfully jam with the GlamourCon.
Wow. What's a glamour gone?
This is bogus. Mark, seriously, he's gonna get vaporized.
My name is Lightman. Recalibrate holograms for the kid.
This is on you.
Man, she really murders my vibe. Now, curtains are approaching. Any questions?
What's the Heliotrom's venue?
More of the whole dimension. Their denizens socially resemble the actor hunter-gatherers of the Philippines. Now, their wealth and standing is determined by the brilliance of their stories.
They trade in stories.
Oh man, they feed on them.
What kind of show is this?
Don't know if there's an earthly comparison, Youngblood. When creatures buy a ticket to the cosmic lung, they're guaranteed a spectacle of unique entertainment.
And that's us.
Well, it ain't you yet. We venture out into wild dimensions. Shred on the edge of cliffs, slide into amphitheaters, raise the foundations of reality itself. Then it's all broadcast into the theater. Live, baby. Live.
Live? Cool.
Visit Violetta. She'll get you tuned in.
Wait, is there anything else okay.
I was like, I didn't want to start. I just wanted to explore something.
Where to?
I can't believe they let us backstage. I know. Act cool. Cooler than usual.
Whoa. No one is going to believe this.
Can I check your coat? We're a professional, exceptionally discreet service.
Now that's Irish.
Honestly, look like you're selling the coats.
I'm afraid we're closed.
Every time I fall asleep, I wake up on the outside of my room.
Okay, now I'm done. I'm done investigating.
Where to?
So we're gonna go here.
My guitar. Violetta, you gotta get me out of this.
Don't look at me while I work.
Oh. Sorry. I'm not looking.
What were you thinking? Coming out here?
This is your fault. I had no idea what I was signing up for.
Hey, I didn't want you for the show. Lightman did. And only because there's no one left.
I gotta get back to Calypso.
For your big show?
Oh, crap. I forgot about the show.
Listen, Francis. This place, the Lung. We put on 3 shows every tour. That's the contract. No shows, no contract, and no clearance to the next station. You don't play, you don't get home.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
Relay connected successfully.
We're done. Anything else?
What do you do here?
The passengers think I'm in maintenance. They can't know otherwise.
No, what?
That I run this ship. And that I am, without question, the greatest laser artist in the galaxy.
Are you serious? That is so far out. This was a mistake. I'm a folk musician. That's who I've always been.
Whatever you say.
I mean, who am I kidding? I can't be seen dancing about as some star man. I'll be laughed out of town. Well, Wish me luck.
Pay no attention to me.
Where to? Okay, quickly now. This is the Grand Theater. Performances are broadcast to the stage here.
I'm gonna be broadcast to all these people?
Heavens no, this is my stage. They'll play your pish posh in the disco.
But no one in Calypso can see the broadcast, right? They couldn't accidentally tune in?
How would I know? Come on, man, follow me. Now, this isn't a traditional performance. See, there's no stage. Well, there is. The landscape is the stage. But there's also stages. You feel me?
Not really. What should I play? I've got this folky ballad about the toil of a miner's life.
Oh, no, please don't do that. You wear folk like a cheap suit, young blood. You're something else entirely. No time to gab, you're on!
This is so cool. I love this game. It's like a short little game, so we'll play the Corey after I finish this, I think. Actually, no. I want to
You made it.
Violetta, where am I?
You're in the far reaches of the cosmos now, kiddo.
Jeez. And you want me to just dance out into it?
That's right. Sparkle in your eye, candy in your heels.
What am I supposed to do?
Head east, into the foothills. You're looking for a creature called Star Gordon. He'll help you find your way back to the lung. You'll need to book through his agent.
His agent?
It's on Holiday Street, I think.
Is this gonna be dangerous?
Oh yeah. I don't even come out here.
Metal.
Let me ask you this. When you're shredding that sci-fi guitar nonsense, who are you?
A master of all destiny.
Then that's who you must become.
Violetta! Damn it!
This is so cool.
1927, on the outer reaches of occupied space, a child was found adrift in a photon beam. His rescuers named him Lightman. By the time he was 12, many considered Lightman to be the greatest musician alive. On this spot in 1952, Lightman began his legendary Gold Weaver tour. The tour would culminate with a performance unlike any other, a duet with the Glamorgan. It was to be the greatest performance in the history of the universe. Glamorgan resides in the Hyperion Whale Zone. All are welcome to enter the Whale Zone, but only those who entertain the Glamorgan are permitted to leave. For many, it is a one-way trip. Risking his life and that of his crew, Lightman arrived at the Whale Zone in August of '53. Little is known of the Glamorgan's biology. It is described as a vision so brilliant that many creatures remain transfixed and watch it until they perish. Understandably, Glamorgans are very hard to impress. Recordings of Lightman and the Glamorgan survived the performance. Their duet was heard across dimensions and cemented Lightman's place as one of humankind's seminal artists. On his return, Lightman was granted command of the Cosmic Lung. The Lung is an entertainment vessel With a rich history, stepping stone for many legendary artists.
Holiday Street. Must be headed in the right direction. Rollum, talent, and flair. This must be the place. Hey there, friend.
Do not touch me.
Crap! I didn't know you could talk.
I resisted it as long as I could. You have the bearing of a creature in the instinctual throes of some vast cosmic migration.
Yeah, wow. I guess I am. Does a migration always go there and back? Or can it be one way?
It can be one way. Why? Not planning a return trip?
Not as myself, no. Listen, I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Really? You'd better go straight through.
Hey, Beastie.
I'd like to make an appointment.
Dreadful.
Huh? What is?
That was the entrance of a busker, not a crossfire hurricane.
It's a damn monstrosity. Look at the size of it.
Ugh. An entrance, literal or metaphysical, cannot be undone, Francis.
Right. First impressions.
Still testing this holographic stage out. Personal project of mine. I'll let you take it for a test drive. You lucky duck.
proud for such an insignificant creature.
You're too kind.
And, of course, you're looking for representation.
No. I'm trying to make an appointment with Star Gordon.
Star Gordon? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, I need to get back to the Cosmic Lung.
I can understand that, but is it worth the risk?
What? What does that mean?
Hey, albeit for me to argue. I'm sure he'll be happy for the work.
Is what worth the risk?
Oh, his den is on the other side of Disco Worm Ridge. Oh, it's gonna be a hell of a ride, human. I'd bet my hump on it.
Star Gordons. Looks like an amusement park ride.
Interesting. This is gonna be the end of the episode. I've been playing for 2 hours, so there's that.